Yes, welcome back to Good Morning America. It's time for the fourth and final Grand Slam tennis tournament of the season, the U.S. Open, which never disappoints here in New York City. The fans always rooting for the American-born hometown favorites, and for the American men, that's been a little bit few and far between. But Serena Williams is back in the women's final again this weekend after a year of some serious health scares and the struggles of being a new mom. This afternoon, the greatest of all time, Serena Williams.
Serena Williams back in the U.S. Open final.
Headed to her 9th U.S. Open final, facing off against Naomi Osaka.
Game, set, and match, Osaka.
Williams hoping to win her first Grand Slam title since the birth of her daughter last year, Alexis Olympia Ohanian.
Yes, Olympia, your dreams can come true, too.
The 6-time U.S. Open winner has been candid about the life-threatening medical issues she experienced after her daughter's birth.
Last year, I was literally fighting for my life.
And spoke in her HBO docuseries about the guilt she feels when balancing motherhood and tennis.
I've been a tennis player basically my entire life. I've been a mom for 8 months. Honestly, I shouldn't have to choose between these two identities.
Since her return to the court in February, Williams has steadily built toward this moment, even beating her sister Venus in the earlier rounds. And now the 36-year-old Williams will face off against 20-year-old Naomi Osaka, the Japanese player, a huge fan of Williams, excited to play against her idol.
It feels a little bit like surreal. Even when I was a little kid, I always dreamed that I would play Serena in a final of a Grand Slam.
The two battled earlier in the year at the Miami Open, Osaka defeating Williams.
She has beaten her childhood idol, Serena Williams.
But what happens today in Arthur Ashe Stadium is anyone's guess. How about that? Andy Roddick here, former world's #1, 2003 U.S. Open champion. Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I was at the match Thursday night, saw both Serena and Osaka. You know, they both play with some intensity, but you've got a youngster against a veteran. What do you expect to see today?
Well, I think I would love to see this moment for Serena. I think it would be inspirational to so many people. You know, her health scares were extremely serious. When she was giving birth to Olympia. And, you know, one of my favorite things from this week, though, is Osaka grew up idolizing Serena. And they said, you know, kind of, do you have a message for Serena? And she goes, yeah, I love you. I thought that was pretty funny.
That's not very intimidating. It's going to be fun to watch, no doubt about that. Yeah, you're the last American man to win the U.S. Open. What's going on with our program?
Well, I don't know. It does go in waves. You know, a 15-year drought for the U.S. is a short drought for a lot of other countries. I think we were spoiled in the best possible way for a long time with the champions that we had, and you know, I certainly played in the shadows of giants from our country, and so it'll come back around.
We got some good players, no doubt about that. You got some good players that will play with you today. SPG and Marriott Rewards Moment members are going to have a clinic with you. If you were to give me a tip on how to return a Andy Roddick serve, what would you say to me?
Yeah, so if you were in my Moments Masterclass for SPG and Marriott Rewards, I would tell you to pray.
All right, here we go. Serve me a couple. Get over there. It's
you.
raining. That's my excuse, all right? I didn't stretch out, and yeah, I may have already pulled a hammy.
That's all right. I haven't played tennis in 6 years, so.
Oh, so you're throwing out excuses now, too?
Yes, I need them.
Oh, come on.
Well, you got to play the next one, too.
All right, that's one hammy. Come on, give me some heat. Or a little bit. Oh, God!
You got a racket on it.
And now I pulled the shoulder.
No aces.
Oh, my God. Andy Roddick, thanks so much.
Thank you.
You're such a good champ, man.
Appreciate you. Thank you very much.
All right, today, 4 o'clock ESPN. Serena taking on Osaka for the women's final.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.